If you're anything like me, you may struggle with financial habits and you may think you need a better job, more money, or even a second income. The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. This book doesn't directly talk about financial habits, but it did provide a perspective that I didn't think of. I love this book a lot. When I was driving over the road, this was the first book I read, and I wanted to read it again. And the best way to absorb information is to teach it when you learn it. I want to give you an example straight out of the book. Let's say, for example, you're in Michigan, Detroit, and you're trying to find your way around the city, and you have a map, but the map is actually for Chicago. And no matter how positive you stay, no matter how hard you work, no matter how forward thinking you are, you won't be able to make sense of Michigan, Detroit, because you're looking at a map that doesn't apply to where you are. And how that translated into my life when I got my first local job and I had bad spending habits. I was tight on money and I always felt as though I needed more income or a better job, or even I had to start doing something on the side. When in all actuality, it was my perception of that. I didn't need more of anything. I had to learn how to manage what I had now. And this doesn't even just apply to financials. This can apply to being disciplined or even just your mood overall. Typically, when people have bad days, they tend to say to themselves, well, other people are going through worse, or they hear bad news and it makes them more grateful of the situation that they're in. Paradigm basically means our way of perceiving, understanding, and interpreting. A paradigm shift is our ability to see the same thing that other people see and change our perspective to be able to interpret it as something else, although everybody is seeing something different. And this can be motivation to go to the gym, or our bad spending habits, or even changing our mood on a daily basis. And that's not even one of the habits. This is just a core foundation of the book. And I love this so far. But we will be getting to the first chapter soon, or the first habit, I'll say. And I definitely will be back. Y'all stay blessed.